And we are live tonight. Mega mega love shout out. Magandang umaga, tanghali, gabi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and konbanwa to everyone. Let's talk about intimacy. Are you having hard time being intimate? Do you think that being intimate is only for lovers? Can you be intimate without the romance? And do you want to connect with people? Ooh la la! I don't know what is going on. I feel like I'm hearing two things at the same time. I don't know what is going on. I feel like I'm hearing. I don't know what is going on. Technical difficulties are real. Nagulat ako sa boses ko, o diba? Ayan, echo. At dahil dyan, let's continue what I'm reading, o diba? Do you want to connect with people? Ayan, and let's explore the different types of intimacy and be able to express our feelings. Sounds cringy? Well, how about share some stories and express your thoughts? Let's get deep with moi. O, diba yan? At this is the first time we're doing this kind of intro. Mega love shout out to the early bird Ryan Avery Rogue One, to Joe, Ace Ventura, Mystery Machine, Nida. Ayan, of course. Thank you. And admin ko, Gazareth seems okay now. Ayan. Henry is also here, and to Brett Glasso. But before we continue and get deep with this one, please watch this, my intro, my commercial. Hello, Felipe G and Bob942. So I'll be right back for more. So please do not be shy to share this live stream to your community while I'm playing you the clips. And if ever you'll be in the Philippines, please take a look at it. And Nightbot will drop the link for it for everyone to go and reserve your spot. So without further ado, get your community page open and please share this live stream. And do not forget the thumbs up if you're already liking it. I'll be right back for more.
Let's go.
I am not a doctor. You should always consult your physician or other healthcare provider before changing your diet or starting an exercise program, and the content is not intended to be a substitute for professional advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always seek the advice of your mental health professional or other qualified health provider with any questions you may have regarding your condition. The views, opinions expressed in this video are my own and of the participants. The views, opinions, and content expressed in this presentation do not necessarily reflect the views, opinions, and are not intended to malign any religion, ethnic group, club, organization, company, individual, or anyone or anything. O, diba? Guidelines to not be banned in IC Fit. Number 1, numero uno, be civil and respectful. Refrain from politics or religion. We can talk a lot of things except for those two. What more can I say? Number 2, think before you speak. Context is everything. Choose your words. When you share your opinion, be ready to get criticized or the reaction that you might not like. Be accountable. And number 3, tres, sa. Agree to disagree. Don't make it personal. Do not be petty with me. When a person has animosity towards any one of us in this stream, bear in mind that whatever we say wouldn't hold any value to them. They'll find fault no matter what. With that being said, do not take things too personal. Ayan, at dahil dyan, why? Where is my stuff? Hold on, guys. That ready. From Ryan Avery Rogue One, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host, Icy Fit. Disclaimer, no politics or religion. Agree to disagree. Multi-language speak Japanese, English, Tagalog, Portuguese, and things that I know. Ayan. Thank you, Ryan Avery. At dahil dyan, this is me na talaga. For real na talaga, guys. Ayan. Andito na ako, guys. Ayan. You ready? Ayan. Mega love. Shout out to everyone. Where's my chat? O, diba? Let's see. I couldn't see your chat, guys. Oh my gulay! O, diba? Ayan, thank you for Lemmy community, Felipe community. Ayan, thank you for coming here to Gazaraths. Ayan, please guys, please do say a warm welcome to new people in the chat. Ayan. Asan pa yung isa? Tony G! Ayan, I hope you like the membership perks of IC Fit. Ulala, our first goal for tonight. Again, ayan, if we hit our goal for tonight, I'm gonna tour you in a combini and we're gonna answer some card questions while we're at it. Tour. Ayan. We're not gonna get anything to eat, ayan, in combini. But we're definitely gonna drink some stuff. O, diba? Combini run at midnight, ulala. Okay, where's my chat again? For your goal, intimacy without the romance is called prostitution. Are we married over 10 years? And to Felipe, Combini run at midnight. Yes. We'll figure it out if we're gonna get something in it. But definitely I'll gonna share drinks with you guys. And let's see what are the Shing Hatsubai means. New products at Family Mart, Lawson, not Lawson, okay, that's too far. Let's just do Family Mart or 7-Eleven. And to John Paul, to Blizzard, we already have 8 more to go for our combini run tonight. To Digital Fanboy, to Ryan, oh my goodness, no comment. Why no comment? You know, like what is it? Now I'm being paranoid, guys. What's the no comment about? Ayan, thank you. And Mystery Machine, happy 8 months to us. And because of that, guys, ayan, pauna. This is for you guys, to Blizzard, to Joe, to Felipe, and Mystery Machine. Arigato gozaimashita. Ai, kuchira dozo. Goran kudasai. Arigato! Hi. And lol, booty spin! I believe. Ayan, no, just I'm pretty sure every one of you guys are adult. Ayan, if you don't want to look, don't look. If you want to look, oh my gulay, look at it because I've done it. It did it for you guys. Hey, well-rounded, and to John Paul and Gazareth. Ayan, I think I've seen one. Yama-kun, otsukare sama deshita, konbanwa. Hi. Mo yushoku tabeta? Matabemashita. Nani tabeta ka na? Ayan. So, everyone, did you eat your dinner, guys? I want to know what's your dinner for tonight. Hey, Digital! Did I miss anybody, guys? Tony G. Is Lemmy already done? I wish I could chat more, you know. Meteorites rock. Please do check out Lemmy from Japan for that. Ayan. Okay, let's see. Did I miss anybody? Bleeze is here. Gazareths is here. I hope you like this one, Gazareths. Henry is here. Brett is here. Oh, diba? I like it. Mystery Nita is here. Even Ace is here. Oh, diba? Are you still there? Bob942 is here as well. Ulala. Joe, of course, Joe. Very first present for tonight. Oh, diba? Already, I got everything. Wow! SD! Yes, Lemmy is done. And to Unknown, hey! Oh, Unknown, do you miss my legs already? I missed Icy Feet, as in F-E-E-T. I missed her. Him, her. So, hey, I hope this is good enough. I tried, guys, okay? I know, I look weird. I know, you don't have to say it. I already know that. That's the look I'm going for, okay? Why can't I see the legs? Oh my gulay, because it's not shaved. It's like a super furry. Hi, Tony G. I'm just here for 10 minutes. Just wanted to drop a like. Wow. Is that your revenge for me, SD? Because I left early. But thank you, SD. You found me. 7.5 is Felipe G. Look stunning, Sisi Koy. Miss Wishy Koy. How you doing, girl? Ayan. You're not doing live stream. I think, no. Just today. Yesterday you did live stream. Check out Wishy Koy as well. Ayan, best. I think it's best. Ayan. Yes. Check everyone, each other out. Ayan. For the members, guys, you do have your code. If you don't know your code for Nightbot, ask me or ask admin. And if you're not a member of ICFit, of course, you can still promote your channel if you're a YouTuber, if you're a viewer. Just bring your main channel and type the word MINE so that Nightbot will drop your link. Ayan. Hi, Icy and Wishy in the same room. Ulal. Oh my gulay. You know what? There's a port. Guys, I don't know if you're already connected with Miss Wishy. That's the new version, Miss Wishy. But I did like the vibe with Miss Wishy and Retro. You know, it's a good vibe. So positive, just singing and all. And Wishy is so kilig. Ang dami-dami mong hinahanap, Wishy. Yung pala si Retro lang pala. Oh my god, you know, Wishy is finding, and then it's just Retro. Ooh la la, oh diba? Joke. Oh my god, Mo25 was gifted a membership by Felipe G. Oh, thank you, Felipe. Why didn't my Streamlabs do the job? Ayan. It's supposed to do the job. Hold on. Let me do that. Yes, arigato. Thank you for going above and beyond. Oh, diba? My Louis Vuitton curtain. Ayan, thank you, Felipe, for that. And I hope Mo25 is out there. Mo, if you're there, Mo, please show yourself and thank Felipe. Ayan, I hope you like the perks. Digital Fanboy Retro Music Man. Isn't it obvious? What's obvious? I know, right? Which one is obvious? I haven't eaten anything yet from Tony G. Ooh la la, what time is it over there, Tony G? Miss Wishy from Bleeze. Ayan, hi there. Admin from John Paul. Ayan, is it John Paul or Jean Paul? I said Wishy? Yes. Oh my gulay. You're gonna have nosebleed, you know. I know it, right? And Mega Love, shout out Miss Wishy from admin going deep, and Big E is here. Aw, I saw Big E as well in the stream of Wishy, so good job with you guys. Ayan, a wonderful company. Admin, all positive. Ayan. And with that being said, guys, tonight, okay, what John Paul bacon. I love bacon. You know what? The bacon in Japan, it's totally different from bacon in America. I love the Western version. But the thing is, the cooking process of it seems so meticulous. It's the first time I've seen actually, you know, those oil spray. We don't have that in Japan, okay? In America, you spray that. It seems very, very not healthy, but that's the first time I've seen it. Oh my goodness, we already have 4. Is it 4 now? Oh, arigato, Ryan. Oh, Ryan, actually, we are talking about it. Ryan, arigato. This is... Bulaga. I was cleaning out the fridge yesterday. Couldn't defrost any less than 750 grams of bacon. Are you kidding me? From Wishy. Are you kidding me? 750 grams of bacon? You know that is expensive. What are you gonna do with that? The sprays are considered more healthy here. Advertised as 1 kilocalorie per spray. No idea. Oh my god, like for real? Ayan, I just sound like I'm sponsored by... No sponsor. The scrunchie on your wrist, so cute. Oh, this one. Actually, it's just like this. See? I want to have like a headband like this. Like this. It looks stupid. Hold on, guys. Ayan, nagulat tuloy yung hair natin. Ayan. I did actually like braid my hair today. Yes, I love furry stuff, guys. If you didn't notice, I love it. Ayan, diba? Hey, what's up with YouTube? I can't donate. Oh my gulay. Is Cambodia okay to donate? Hi, admin from SD and mega love shout out to SD from admin. Miss Wish is too hard. I ate it with a bit. Wow. Felipe, you're so mean to me. You know I can't eat watermelon right now. My 7-Eleven is almost open. Retro, I feel like it's last year you've been telling me. Exaggerated much last year. Ayan. And thank you, Tony from Gazaret. So Ryan and I had a little bit of communication with Ryan on one of his video. We're talking about Ryan Avery Rogue One. So, you know how I do my one-on-one, right? I'll interview people when I have time. So I told him, you know, it's going to be one-on-one. He's like, no, one-on-one for me and for people who wants to be one-on-one guest. If you want, just if you want, guys, I'm not telling you have to, or, you know, I'm just saying sometimes it's really hard for me to balance what I do on YouTube. So I'm gonna find schedule for that, Ryan. And remember, Ryan, there's a list, you know, but because you've been asking for it, let me just ask other people whether we can, you know, we can do something scheduling in there. And hopefully, but the thing is, Ryan, I already told you about this. How am I supposed to talk to you when I can't hear you? You know, I still keep watching your stream, of course, and there's just, you have to like, you know, we'll practice that, you know, eventually we'll get there. You know, ICFit is also, I advocate you practicing and expressing yourself. That is why we have this intimacy thing going on that we are going to discuss, because I think it's interesting and I think I want to have a little bit of twist in it as well. But definitely, I'm going to schedule that. And I always love talking one-on-one. But if I cannot hear you, I don't know how to entertain you in a show. So that's just what I wanted to say. I never have enough bacon, Gazarats. You know what? It's gonna be nice if you do it, Felipe G. Do you know Napolitan? Ayan. In our Japanese spaghetti. Ooh la la, you should try that one for your bacon. But that would be a lot of carbs. So that should be saved for workout days or for, how do you call that? For after workout days. Oh my god, for the goal, when I get intimate, I'm going deep. Ooh la la. Oh my god, arigato gozaimashita. Arigato, Joe. Arigato, Joe. Yes, Gazareths, we have cheat days in Icy Fit. So usually I encourage Felipe to have cheat day with me. Like this month, because we already had our cheat day this month. November is done, December is coming. I was actually thinking if we should do cheat day on our year-end special, which is kind of like 1.5 months from now, or we're gonna do separate, which means we'll have 2. I don't know. We'll figure it out, okay? So please do join me on Discord and tell me things, Ayan. Give me things. What do you want, Ayan? Every day seems to be a treat day. Wow, good for you, Gazara. Does that mean you are healthy? Hello, good evening, 22 love. Ayan, 22 ET. Arigato, arigato. And ET as well is going to have live stream. I think live stream tonight would be Coffee Sniffer at 9:30 p.m. So please do check out Kofi. Ayan, he's gonna have his live stream for tonight. If you have time, if you get bored with me, and check out other streamers. Come back to me when you missed me. And also to ET, ayan, 10 o'clock p.m. All are Japanese Standard Time, by the way. So convert that on your own time. SD, hentai. It's all in. Do I look like hentai? Unknown. ET from Blizzard. Ayan, stop flirting with me. I don't like Oh my god, they're talking about we're just intimacy right now and you're already on polygamy. Super fast na retro, huh? ET from Ryan. Ayan, Ryan from ET. Hey, Ryan from Unknown. Blizzard from ET, o diba? And every 6 months become a virgin. Who is becoming a virgin, huh? Who is a virgin here? Yeah, press 1. Every day seems to be a cheat day. Oh my gulay, JJ is here. Oh my gulay, JJ. Ayan, how you doing? Are you ready to travel again, JJ? Pretty admin. I'm not sure I am mature enough for this. Uso desho, SD. Guys, please do say hi to SD. I believe he's half. Right, SD? Are you kidding me? For a girl or a boy, SD. Ayan. And let's see. Okay. Who's not Miss Wishy? Retro, I'm well behaved. Oh my god, we have 6 more to go. Are we going to combine today? Ma'am, I'm virgin. Wishy, define virgin and where? I eat natto when I was in Japan. I didn't like it first time, but I could get used to it. For real, Tony G? Oh my gulay, I don't think I can. I cannot get over the smell of natto. It's just, I can't do it. I just can't do it. So, did I miss anything? SD is all Hawaiian. Yes. La la la. Like that. Do you do that, SD? You know what? That's my list, you know. If I get rich, I'll definitely, you know, if YouTube give us bonus. I want to go to Hawaii. I feel like I'm the only Japanese who've never been to Hawaii. It's not nice. Question for everyone. Okay, this is from Well-Rounded, you guys. Has anyone ever have a cramp in your Oi guys, very informational. Ayan, if some one of you guys had a cramp in your teeth. I've never heard of that, Joe. I got one today, and how did you work it out? Oh my gulay. I'm all Japanese, ayan. From Terry. Oh my goodness, SD. You know, I'm half. You're all Japanese. So good for you. You don't have the problem of feeling, where do I belong? You know, DF, hello from Mystery Machine. Ayan. So guys, please do not be confused with ST. ST is all Japanese. Define all Japanese. I've never had that, but I would have to pay for it. What is... Okay, sa Tagalog guys, ayan. I'm gonna explain this to my fellow Filipino guys, okay? The word T-A-I-N-T is yung, alam mo yung ano, gitna, kapag babae, gitna ng dalawang butas. Kapag lalaki, ito naman yung gitna ng itlog at ng puwet. So, ay, gulay. Guys, it's so early, okay? It's only 9 p.m. Why are you... Where's my palo-palo? Where's my palo? I think people need palo-palo very, very early. It sounds very interesting in Philippines. Palo-palo, who says that, huh? Who says that? Joe, you want to volunteer? Joe, this is gonna left a mark. Just imagine leaving a mark. Ayan. Ma'am Aisikoy, Retro is naughty tonight. For real, let's see. What did Retro says, huh? What Retro? Why are you so naughty? I just love the green eyeshadow. I think I was actually looking for blue. I'm aiming for blue. For blue. Okay, good. Oh my god, I like that word. Hold on. I'm gonna highlight that. I like that one. Oh yes. Perineum. I like that word, you know, Gazarets. I really, really like it. I am a mutt. What's a mutt? Oh my god, guys. Oh, fellow Filipinos. Remember, we are learning English here. So if you don't understand whatever they're saying, ask me. And E.T., hey there. Maybe it needed a massage. Oh, Felipe, all you hentai, huh? I'm gonna follow you guys, huh? And let's see. Hi, bestie, you'd wish from Brett. Ayun. And mutt is mixed bread. Oh, guys. Ayan. Diba no? JP. Gazarets is very, very, very naughty. Ayun. Nice to meet you, Gazarets. I like that. Ayun. Amat, LK. Where is Retro? Wish you like it that way. Ayan, I see your live stream. Hoy, you two, get a room, you two, okay? Get a room. Oy, taint, pity. Too many deep squats. I think so, Joe. I think you might have pulled something down there. You know, it's probably overstretched. This won't go. Okay, I like the reaction. Do the laughing one. Do the laughing reaction while I talk about this. I want to see it. Ayan. Hi, Graham. Graham is all out there. Ayan, Graham. Hola. And unlike me, diba? And let's see. Stop pulling down there. Wish, what a coincidence. I am a traditional man. Oh my gulay. There's so malandi in the chat. I like it. Oh, I've never seen Retro flirting with, I don't know how long I've met Retro, but I've never seen Retro flirting. I like that. Reminds me of that picture of the weightlifter blowing his... And JJ says, hi, Wishy, Blizz, and Felipe from JJ. Hello, my friend Wish. Ayan. Did you greet me, Drew? Ayan. Adult live stream. Oh, diba? Adult live stream. Yes, definitely adult. But sometimes there are man-child out there. So, man-child and woman-child, this is the time to practice being an adult. Felipe G, hello from Graham JJ from Wishy and Blizz. Sorry, I've been sorting the dogs. Ayan. Oh, it's all good, JJ. I love having you around. I am good and ready for my trip to Norway next weekend. Good for you, JJ. Give me something. Yeah, a mongrel. What's a mongrel? Guys, you're giving me a lot of deep words today. I like it. Mutt, Askal. Oh, is that a dog? Oh, okay. A mutt is a mixed breed dog. For whatever reason, I thought when SD says mutt is mixed breed, I thought it's bred. For whatever reason, it translates in my brain as bred. Oh my kulay. Retro, I'm traditional lady now. Ayan, from Miss Wishy. Eto. Mongrel is a mixed breed. Breed, okay. Breed, not bred. Breed. Breed dog. Palo, Miss Wishy from Ryan. I have never... Stop putting things in my head, SD. You are very, very naughty. Ayan, everyone has palo-palo for tonight. So, before this conversation goes somewhere else, it shouldn't be. Ayan, mestizo, mestiza. Ayan, so mestiza is basically, what is it, guys? All I know is mestiza. Supposedly, it has that nice skin, but I think it's just basically your half-breed or like your hybrid kind of way. I bred Oh, you're playing with words. I like it. So much skills in there, Gazeraths. And I'm moi. Do not burn it, Gaz. Ayun. And let's see. I did 50 deep squats with 100 pounds. You should have seen me trying to rub it out. It was not good. I don't know why I read it like that, Joe. But 50 deep squats, probably that one. You know, it kind of like stretched. You need more dynamic stretching down there before you do a lot of squattings, deep squats. At least with me, that's what I do. You know, a lot of dynamic stretching. Not stretching, dynamic stretching. While you're moving, you stretch at the same time. Like mimicking the squats. So before weights, you should definitely go for like warm up. Your warm up will be just body weight, you know, two deep squats, and then you do the weights. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Your microphone is dropping in and out, Icy. Oh my gulay. Again, we're having those problems again. Hi. Okay, let me see. Let me see what's the problem, guys. It's always been like that. So thank you. We already have $15 on our stream funds. And next year, I'm going to be out of XSplit. So hopefully, I can afford the Streamlabs. I think that's what I'm going for. Streamlabs is still cheaper than StreamYard. StreamYard, they did had Black Friday. Oh, guys, what did you do? What did you buy on Black Friday? There's a lot of deals right now. But they have actually a deal with StreamYard, but it's still in a higher range or price range. So hopefully, you know, we get to do the Streamlabs and I can still provide you with 1080p live streams. Ganon. Okay, so my microphone. I'm not quite sure why it does that. But yes, unfortunately, we're there again. It keeps dropping. I don't know why. Not sure why. But yeah. And if I misstop anything. So how about now? Is my voice okay? The mic is fine here. Okay, Grime kinda. Ayan. I think it's your signal, Ryan. Not... Yes, Miss Wish is squatting for our warm-up. Ayun. Yes, Wish is actually doing it. And you can see the progress. If you watch her shorts, you can see the progress of once she is actually doing her workouts, her squattings. She told me about it. So it's really, really good. You can see the transformation. So please do check her out. Gazer, I'm fine, from Ryan. And it's fine at the moment, Icy. So please, guys, if my mic drops again, if we have those, I do pay attention to the audio and the things that is happening. But lately, I don't know if it's correlated, but my XSplit subscription will be done soon. So maybe that's the reason I'm having technical. They were like, you're not updating your payment yet. So we're no, XSplit, okay. I'm just joking, XSplit. Okay, just maybe they'll sponsor me. I don't hear any mic dropping. Perhaps it is just your voice when you get excited. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Ryan. Sometimes when I get excited, it goes high. Yeah, thank you, Graham. Sound is fine here. Thank you, guys, for the feedback. I do like it. Miss Squishy. Oh, you want to squish? Blizzard, ayan. Add IO. What's that mean? Icy, message me later. I'll tell you how to lower the price on StreamYard. For like the same price? Because I've seen it 250 and there's already Black Friday deals. But definitely I'll message you, Retro. Loud and clear. Icy, mic and stream is crystal clear and not buffering. Anyone having issues need to reboot their own machine. Oh yes. Sometimes even on YouTube, like, you're watching streamers, right? And you want to type something. You couldn't even type because you don't have any chat. There's nothing. So that means I have to restart my YouTube or restart the whole phone. It's irritating sometimes. No, Icy, you're fine. It's fine at the moment. Thank you, guys. And Icy, I got them to lower the price to 3,900 yen. But that's the price, right, already? Because I think it was 40 and then 3,900. I want it to lower more. Don't hear any dropping. I ain't doing it. What are you not doing? Okay. I think... Oh my god, Joe, you infected them. Oh my gulay. And it noticed any sound issues since the first echo thing right at the start. I noticed. Ayan. Not noticed. Oh, thank you, Gazraths. I like that. Gazraths. Diba? Audio is how you pronounce audio. Audio. Ojo. Dami pa. Ojo lang yun, ojo. Massage your own. That happened to me a few times on this live, right? That's why Mystery Machine, I already put... Oh, guys, if you're a regular of IcyFit and you think your messages are not coming up, let me know. Like, join me on Discord, Facebook, message me so I can put you on account that are approved. Meaning, you're gonna be... Your message, sometimes it'll be held by YouTube, YouTube moderation, not me or not Nightbot, not admin, but the YouTube itself. But if I put you there, just like how I put Mystery Machine in my approved account users, so that means I can always see you in the chat. Hi, Felipe from Wishy. Good night, Ryan. Oh, Ryan, you're gonna sleep. Thank you, Ryan. Always, Ryan. I do appreciate the intro you have for me. I noticed that lately. I do appreciate it. And if I didn't get to do the one-on-one as much as we can, as when you want it, apology for that. But I do schedule these things because I want to be ready to take care of whichever I'm guesting in one-on-one anyways. Open panel, fair game. I'm not gonna babysit anybody on open panel. I did my first 2 minutes plank today. You did 2 minutes? Wow. Do you do the twisting? I like that. That's where I usually get a lot of ab, contraction. How do you call it? Contraction. Like ab really, really to work out my abs, especially my lower abs, planking and then you twist. Ooh la la, I like it. I gotta go. See you guys later. Who is it? Ayan. Oh, Tony G, you gotta go. But have dinner, have lunch, eat because you didn't eat yet. Do not forget to eat and drink water a lot. Stay away from soda. Stay away from juice. You know, you're gonna thank me later. Bye, Tony G from SD2. See you, Tony. Later, Tony from Philippe. No open panels for me, I see. Just one-on-one. With that being said, Ryan, it needs to be scheduled. And I have a list of it. So, once I get the time, I'll let you know. And I let people know as well that you are coming for one-on-one. Is that good? Sounds good. And practice to speak more clearly while we're waiting for whenever we can do the one-on-one. Practice on your stream, explore in your stream. I know some of you, or not just Ryan, some people are really, especially if it's out of their comfort zone, sometimes you think you're speaking loudly, but it's not. So, you know, watch, you know, I know it's cringy when you're watching yourself, but if you're on YouTube and you are a face full, because it says faceless channel, right? So if it has a face, does that mean it's faceful? But anyways, if you were like presenting yourself in the camera, you know, it's always nice to know what you're doing wrong, what can you improve, what can you excel at, and stuff like that. See ya, Tony G from Digital Blizz and Admin. I hate the sound of my own voice. It's weird. Oh, me too, Gazarath. That's why sometimes I'm really, really confused that some people think my voice is very, very soothing. It's like I can make them fall asleep. And I take that as a compliment, you know. Some people wouldn't, but I take it as a compliment. It means I give you guys something. But for the most part, especially when I talk in different languages, I sometimes notice a lot of people are telling me my pitch are different depending on what language I talk. So the reason I don't like my voice either. But I take streaming seriously. Not seriously in that personal way. I mean, guys, talking to you guys because you're sharing your stories. You know, it's not for everyone. Some people share their stories even if it's out of their comfort zone. But because you want to connect, you want to have company. And that's why I want to talk about intimacy. Because I think it's time. It's time for everyone as well. I don't know if everyone realize it. But for me, I kind of like realize that it's not as bad as you think if you can form a connection with people around you. You know, romance, intimacy, and reading this article that I'm gonna share with you guys. It just seems to me there's a lot of types of intimacy, and it's very, very important that we can decipher what are we feeling so we can express it in an appropriate way, kind of thing. So how do you sound? How does that sound, guys? Mine is in the house of mine. And speaking of mine, guys, if you are coming here and you want to connect with everyone, please do type the word MINE so Nightbot will drop your link. I'm doomed. Why are you doomed, SD? I'm autistic, so I need to be messing with something to keep my hands busy. Oh, yes, yes. And knowing what you are actually feeling or experiencing is another way for you to understand what you are going to react or how are you going to react on a certain situations. And I think it's very important, even though we're all adult here, some people don't know yet. Mega MLSO means, okay, M is for mega, L is for love, S is for shout, and O is for out. Mega love shout out. So if you see MMLSO, that means mega love shout out. And if you see MMMMM, mega and so on and so forth. Ayan, I thought it was miso. Why are they gonna say miso? Are we the same thing? Earlier I was reading it's bread, not breed. And now you're miso, not MLSO. The camera hates my face. Joe, it's not. Okay. You're just feeling it, but it's not. Mega love shout out to you. Yes, like that, Kazarats. Good job. I have a face for radio. Oh, I like this one. You know, guys, this is the thing about language that I'm saying. Sometimes they would ask me, what skill? I think it's a skill when you have too much vocabulary, because then you can actually express yourself in multiple ways, the way you want it and the way you want to make people understand. So I always believe with power of the words. You know, that's why I love language. I love learning new words. And when I learn a new word, I make sure to use it whenever I can. So I won't forget. Okay. Now the mic dropped out on me. Now it's back. JP, see you soon. Oh, bye everyone. Sorry, I always watch Coffee and he started. See you all later. Yes. And please do say hi. Let me say hi to Kofi. Let me say hi in there. And please do say hi to Kofi. Diba? And guys, if you can, please do also say hi to Kofi Sniffer. Hola. Ayan. Diba? Oh my God. It's a nice place. Ayan. Hold on, guys. I've never really done this, like, you know, while I'm streaming, I'm also looking at other streams. I'm not good at multitasking. So, you know. Okay, just one more minute, guys. Okay, there you go. And back to you guys. Bye all. I will say hi for you. I already did. I beat you to it, JP. The benefits of a multi-monitor setup. Can watch both. Yes, I like it. You know, my goal is to have multiple, you know, just like other people, so that it's not like this. Because right now I only have one monitor, right? So I basically like partition it. Like this is for this is for this. So if you see my eyes are too busy, that means I'm trying to check, because we're also on Twitch right now. I'm checking everything. I'm trying to check things, multiple windows at the same time. I'm practicing. And thanks, Icy. Hope I can catch you again later. Yes, SD, otsukare sama desu to you guys. Ayan, I know you've been busy earlier. So thank you for saying hi as well, and for dropping by. I do appreciate it. Have a wonderful night and have a wonderful rest to all of you guys, and good job for moderating the Lemmy chat. Ayan, I did observe it and I did see it. I had a wonderful time over there. Night, SD. Happy dreams. Dream of Felipe's feet. I don't know why I said that, Felipe. I have 2.45 hours to sleep. Thanks. Oh my gulay. SD. I cannot do 2.5. Actually, I was bad today. I was really, really bad today. Night all. Oyasumi. SD. Matane. Hi. We can always see each other in Felipe G. Once Felipe G feels better and ready to go out in the world and meet his seagulls company. And Icy, you should join me on Destiny 2. Then you will have 500,000 What? It's been a while since I played Destiny 2 for real. 2.5 or 2 hours. No difference. Actually, the 0.5 hours is a lot of difference when you are really trying to catch your sleep, you know? Like sometimes I would have alarm. It's like 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. And then I'll get up. Poor SD. I and 2 paper bag phase in case of the first one breaks. What is gonna break? Like and share the stream, everyone. Yes, from Brett. Thank you, Brett. And it stops raining. Oh, it's still raining over there, and it's so hot. Oh my goodness, I don't like that. I don't like rain and then hot and then humidity. Oh my god, that's why I love the States, cause I don't feel humidity in summer. It's pretty nice, you know. I've never felt that just in America. Philippines, Japan, oh my gulay. Our humidity is super nice. Thank you. Bye, SD. Sleep. Yes, sleep. We need sleep, okay, guys? I've got Wow Chang on my spare phone. Too many streams at the moment. I know, Felipe, so, you know, I know you're there. So if you need to moderate on something, I'll do understand. But thank you for always being here, Felipe. And SD, okay, I said I would stay for 10 minutes and I stayed for 40 minutes. I better go to sleep. I think I already know what SD's weakness is, Felipe. So definitely, we're gonna keep him more in the chat for SD. We're not gonna make him sleep every Saturday. That's what happens here with the weather. And Mark AU, ayan, we don't have pedestrian today, Mark. Do you miss my beetle walk, Mark? Southeast is humid. Is that why you don't want to go there, Brett? You don't like humidity? And Digital says, I see. You know what? No, not November is finally over. So I don't know how many men who failed it. Are you one of them? That's the real question, Digital Fanboy. Are you one of them who failed in that challenge? Please press 1 if you have a nut. And you did the challenge and you failed. And if you successful, please press 2. Ayan. I am really have hard time. I think I'm Japanese when I say please press la. Ayun. Mine, thank you, Mine. And guys, please do check out Mine as well if you are into karaoke, into singing, and if you want to practice your singing in the panel as well. Please do check out Mine. Digital Fanboy is all about games. Ayan, basketball. What is the other one that you played before? Digital Fanboy. So he's doing a lot of shorts as well. So please do check him out. Gazaraths. Do you have channel, Gazaraths? I lasted about 3 hours. Oh, I know what you did, Gazaraths, huh? No thanks. Hi, Mark. I play MMOs and RPGs. What's MMO? Filled within hours. Felipe. Oh my god, Felipe. My mom was in Sarasota, Florida last year. It was in the low 90s Fahrenheit with 80s humidity. I'm very bad at what it is. I'm just gonna say it's very bad, Brett. And I smashed a lot this. We will never be non-hentai in here, huh, guys? You are so hentai, every one of you. I have 6 monitors on my... Wow, Joe, that's good. What are you doing with 6 monitors, Joe? So many monitoring. You might have a big house, Joe. And let's see. Okay. Wow, I'm doing good with my chat, keeping it up. Did I miss anybody? Massively multiplayer online. So why are you not playing Battlefield Mystery Machine, huh? Anu? Because I am still in Battlefield 5. You know, I'm a sniper. Yeah, I'm a sniper. 6 tabs of the hub open at once. Oh my god, I actually do that when I edit. Because I feel like, you know, when you're editing. And of course, as a small streamer, I love interacting with people who come in my stream, especially if I know they're also a content creator themselves. I know how it feels like when you're putting some effort and no one is watching it. So when I have time, I want to give my support when people are supporting me. So I would have this. It's like half of my monitor is all blah 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 blah. It's like brrr, tabs. And then the other one is for editing or for something that I'm studying on. Battlefield isn't that a player versus player game. I have a bad temper, so I don't. Oh, okay, so I don't play. Okay. Multiple player FPS games are boring. What do you mean, Brad? What kind of games did you play? Okay, I only support true and real people. Ooh, do you support me, Brad? I hope I'm part of it, Brad. Okay, but definitely. So, Digital Fanboy 2, which means you're successful digital. Wow. See? We have a hentai, but very, very focused. Digital. Okay, let's see. Or games like Throne and Liberty or WoW like. Oh my gulay, I don't know that. Open world and adventure games. I think, can you say open world for Witcher? Or like, what's the last? I think it's The Witcher that I played open world. I don't know if they opened the other world in the last game of, not Witcher, God of War. God of War. That was it. Oh my gulay, Blizzard wants me to go touring today. Isn't it? Huh? Thank you, Bliss. How you doing? I like that. Oh, there's a voice. Bliss, I know it. Ayan. Thank you, Bliss. With that being said, Kyuke shinagara kore de mite kudasai. Arigato, Bliss. Arigato. Oh my gulay, 5 more to go and I have to go out. Oh, I'll probably reveal my clothes. I like these clothes. It's like, I don't know, this is probably divisoria. But this was just given to me, but it says Armani. CD Projekt Red make the best open worlds. Yes, Witcher and Cyber. Actually, I don't have Cyberpunk yet. I had the other one. There's one, the Japanese one. I actually also played a little bit of that game where it's like Ghost Town in Japan. I didn't finish it. But yes, Cyberpunk didn't have it. I always wanted it. I don't know how much it is now on Steam, but hopefully one day I could play more games. I play FPS games too. FPS games with a story. Oh, you love this. So did you what? Oh, FPS games. But you should really, if you like story, you should really do God of War, with the sun. Cyberpunk with Keanu Reeves. I know. I don't know why I'm not playing it. I used to play Overwatch. I can't do Overwatch or Fortnite. I feel it's... Anu will be pissed off at me. Okay, I'm not gonna say anything. I think it's not my cup of tea. Let's just say that. Gazareths, have you enabled gift memberships? I know Gazareths. Open it up, okay? I bet it's cheap now. There's a big expansion too for Cyberpunk. Oh, for real? I'm gonna check it out. I was really good at it. Then the game went bad. Oh, actually, Anu, let's see if it would come out. Anu has a channel. Actually, it says games and all of it. I don't know. Well, Nida happened. Love life happened. I am a day trader. I trade forex and precious metals and dividend. Oh, that makes sense, Joe. Oh, I always forget about that. When we talk Noti, I always forget. You work in Wall Street before, right? Am I remembering it correctly? And let's see. I play open world, sports, racing, fighting, and action adventure games. Just YouTube, these names I see open up to the fun in games. Yes, but sometimes when I play a game, I get stuck with it until I finished the whole thing. So that's what I do with Witcher. I think I played Witcher different levels 4 or 5 times. So I love it. And let's see. Okay. Oh, I'm so good at reading chat today. I'm so on top of it. I'm starting. I just sculpt. Sculpt. What sculpt means. Is my audio still dropping? Just let me know, guys. So, since we all kind of like, round up our weekdays and things that we wanted to talk about, now we are going to our topic for tonight. Okay, sculpting is too much work for me. What's sculpting? I'm thinking of something else. I'm starting. I just sculpt. I played Witcher 3 at least 4 times. So you know what I'm saying, Gazareth. So I even, try reading the book. I couldn't finish it as well, Sometimes life is too much, I just want to sit, read my book, but I can't. And I'm a seagull. Oh, I like that. I wish I could do that. It's a dream life. Indeed, Felipe. Indeed. Audio is fine. And some games take 100+ hours to complete. Oh, you tell me. I think, for the most part, I don't want people to look at my stuff. Like, especially how many hours I consumed with PlayStation. It's too much sometimes. But now, having YouTube actually, I think all of my free time is here, like editing, trying to think of researching what articles to share with you guys, and I get to enjoy as well, when I have free time, I get to enjoy other people's streams, and then the company. I think it's the company that gets me. And that's why when I found this article, I started thinking to myself, intimacy, when we talk about intimacy, the first thing you pop into your head is romance. Being in love, being intimate with someone. And not recently, but as of recent, I always ponder for myself that I come from, context-wise, I come from a, let's just say, traditional, religious, not super touchy culture. There's a lot of hang-ups, I would say, if I'm gonna be blunt about it. There's a lot of hang-ups. So when I feel certain stuff, like for example, I get to connect with you guys in the community that this is new to me, right? It's been 3 years, I know, but there's a lot of emotions or situations where sometimes I always say I do not take things too personal. But, like when Daniel happened with Daniel and certain people I get to interact every Saturday, you get to understand the feeling of connection in some way or form. So I started thinking and expressing it in a way where, is it bad to have connection? Especially if it's not your family or your partner, right? Especially for men and women. And the discussion that I was having with people that I'm trying to explore this with is that you don't have to feel bad when you feel you have a certain connection with someone. Online, offline, it doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. But what important that I realize is to understand and decipher what kind of connection or intimacy. And that is why I'm going to try to explain together with the help of the article with every one of you guys. And I want you to pitch in because some of you have a lot of stories to share. You have a whole lifetime of stories and experiences and how you as an individual become you right now, while we're at here. So I just want to explore it. I just want to know if you can learn something about it, about yourself, self-discovery as well. And who knows, it might help you decide if you are still single right now, and if you're wanting to marry someone, it might help you understand what are you feeling, when are you feeling this, and is it really for this, or is it just gonna be platonic? That is what we're going to talk about before the night ends. Ganun. So, intimacy not in real life. That is what I want to explore, Kasuraths, because online for me is a new thing, you know. I always say in real life is like a lot of people. I don't know what kind of community you go to, but there's a lot, like in the Filipino community, they talk about long distance relationship. And of course, you know, the definition of it sounds so subjective to me, you know. So it could be a long distance relationship. You've never seen each other for years. Is that a relationship? But how can you have intimacy in that? How about friendships? You know, is there intimacy in friendships? How about your family? You know, what is the deeper meaning of intimacy, and how do you actually react on it? And can you actually decipher which of which is it? Ganun. Sounds good. Ayon from Joe. Intimacy can only happen in real life. Long distance does not count. Does not count. Does not count. Ayan, there's definitely a connection, whether I would call it intimate or not, I don't know. And yes, this is it, guys. This is what I'm saying. You know, and this is the thing, you know, at first glance, intimacy, yes, we know it, what it meant. But connections, especially we're living now in this world of technology where online is a thing. You know, it's very hard. Like, you can talk to a lot of couples right now. Where did they met? Some of them met because of, you know, texting or like a matching app or whatever. Like, a lot of people, you can hear this. So what I'm saying is, what is the intimacy right now? Can we actually have different types of intimacy? And is it just because of romance? Or you can be intimate with someone and it doesn't have to be romantic. So those are the things I do like to explore with you guys, you know, so I could also understand what I'm feeling. Especially, you know, in the community, I've told this many times, you know, like, not because we just hear online, it doesn't mean that just because you're not real, you're not in my real life. But it's not, you know, whether I agree or deny it. You know, some people, if I hear something bad, of course I'll feel bad, you know, and I realize that, you know, this year actually. So I wanted to explore this emotion. I wanted to decipher what it meant to have a community and group of friends that you've never met yet, but you felt connected with. So, what do you think, guys? It's nice to explore, right? John Doe, I'm scared of women. Oh, John Doe, you don't have to be. Right now, I'm a woman the last time I checked, John Doe, but I'm not gonna bite you, okay? We're just here. I cannot touch you right now, so just kind of like, let's practice that. Do not be scared with me, okay? Admin from Blizz, and in real life. Yeah, the meet that way, but the intimacy comes when they meet. Yes, we're gonna be intimate. I just said intimate, and Anu is already on the go. Fight. Mystery Machine, dummy trade first with the amount you plan to start with. When you can double it, then go live. Oh, from Joe. So guys, please do check out Joe, guys. Joe is a very, very well-rounded person. That's my observation anyways. Can I check 2 eyes just to make sure? No! Palo Anu. Ayan. And Amy, mega love, shout out hosted sa lahat. Amy, oh my god, we have 19 likes, guys. Oh, make it 20, guys. I like 20 likes. Oh, diba? Demanding. Well-rounded, doing exactly that with the MetaTrader 4. Oh my god, Forex trade. Ooh, something that I can't understand. Okay, and let's see. Intimacy or fantasy? Yes, intimacy requires touch. Oh, let's see about that, JJ. And that's definitely connection. And yun, ang galing ko talaga. Admin things from Amy. Hey, Amy, Amy. Amy is doing also live stream, guys. He usually do a lot of karaoke singing. So if you're into that, I think she does live stream after my stream as well, like midnight-ish. So please do check her out. Ayan. What indicators are you? Is it me or for Anu? Anu, answer Joe. So, with this one, let's see if I can put it up. Okay, so this is from, of course, Psychology Today. I'm a very, very avid fan of Psychology Today, but I do cross-reference them. So this is Judy Ho. Sorry. PhD. Unlock your true motivation and the 5 types of intimacy you need to know. So this is unlock the secrets of satisfying connected relationships. So sexting or online foreplay, is that intimacy? I don't think so, to be honest. Right? So these are the questions as well in my head where I want it to be clarified. So let's see if we can actually decipher and clarify it. What are the different types of intimacy according to this article? And if it makes sense, as I've said, guys, this is not about the article is right. You know, you can always cross-reference. I advocate that. Not because I'm sharing this article, it means this is the only way. I just saw it. I thought it's a nice thing to explore with you guys. And you can cross-reference it on your own time. I'm going to put the link of the articles I'm going to share with you after the stream. So if you want to check it out, you want to read it for yourself slowly and learn more about it, check it out after the stream. Easier to type non. Playing Diablo with a wife on other PC. Oh my goodness. Diablo, and then I like that. I do that when I play Battlefield. I'm gonna listen to the streaming. Ayun. But let me sub you, Joe. Yes, please do for Joe. Well-Rounded is doing a lot of meditation as well, Anu. So please do check him out. Sock or Suz on chat is also... What's a sock? Okay, digital fanboy. What is SOC or sus? Sus means suspect. Is that one, digital? So, this one. The key points for this article is true intimacy creates deep connections, making us feel understood, valued, and loved. Who doesn't want this all things, guys, right? Who doesn't? Intimacy isn't just romantic. There are 5 essential types for fulfilling relationships. Discover your intimacy blocks and how to overcome them in order to improve your relationship. And this is the thing, guys, you know, if you're an adult like me, ayan, we all have been hurt, you know, we did the hurting, or we've been hurt, we got fooled, we fooled around. All of these experiences, depending on how strong are you mentally up here, and of course emotionally, you're gonna have baggages, you're gonna have hang-ups. And for me, as I observed it, if you don't understand how to actually react on certain situations because you couldn't get past your own hang-ups, then you're not really presenting the best version of you. And you might be missing out on people, whether it's romantic or not. You're gonna miss out on these people because of your own doing. Because you're so afraid to be intimate. And you think there's only one definition of intimacy. but it could varied. And this is one of the reason that I realize for myself that I don't have to filter myself when I like someone. Like is not love. You like a person because of what? Because of this and this and that. But if you actually understand how to express that without the misunderstandings and so forth, that's a good relationship, whether it's not romantic or romantic. It did help me a lot with my relationships, and I feel very, very in a happy place. So I was just thinking, if this is something that could be done with other people as well, and if it is applicable to you, why not try it? Maybe it would work with you as well. Always Bleeze from Gazareths and Amy Film, hey there from Digital. Just to keep up with you better, no worries. Oh my God. Keeping with what? Sock account. What is a sock account? Okay, I don't know. I don't understand. Mystery Machine, sorry, I do not do trading on my channel. Yes, it's all about meditation, being healthy up here, so please do check it out. Just to keep up with you. And sometimes these academic people overcomplicate simple things. Hold on, what is that, Blizz? Ayan. And but you know what? I do understand that. That's why when I was like looking into this, my struggle when I'm trying to present an article is whether it's a bogus, meaning if it's just because of a trend. The word positive vibe, a lot of people, I'm pretty sure, are like me as well. When you hear somebody like positive, be positive, stay positive, it's almost like you cringe deep down inside you because it's been overused, overused by the, mainstream, that the real meaning of it was bastardized so much that it doesn't hold any value anymore. So the struggle for me is to understand which are the bogus and which one are actually not a bogus, but not also a fact. But it's a good start to actually explore it. You know what I'm saying? Ayan. Suck account means fake account. Oh, okay. Who had a fake account? Okay. It's also part of intimacy. Okay. Fake account on chat is also part. Oi, digital fanboy. Now I don't understand this one. Where is it? Let me put it up. Suck or sus on chat is also part of intimacy. Which means fake account on chat is also part of intimacy. What's that mean? I don't get it. I'm so slow. And Shadi Roan. Guys, do you remember Roan? Please do say hi to Roan in the chat. Hey there from Digital. To be great at being intimate, listen and watching your partner. Learn to pick up on her likes are in her lips. Ooh, I like that. Oh, thank you for the reaction. I like that heart. Okay. Hatu. Ayun. Sometimes this academic and a sock puppet. Oh, a fake account. So, when we talk about, hold on for the intimacy part. When we talk about fake accounts, in the mainstream, it's like a troll account. Can a troll account be a fake account? Tapos sa akin, shared, arigato, Roan. Tapos na ba si Board? Board is also having 4th year anniversary of being monetized. So it's been 4th year of him, having fun on YouTube. So if you did, I don't know if he's still, he is still alive. Oh, it's not, it's done. Okay. But definitely, happy 4th year anniversary of monetization with you, board, and more. Mwah! Success to you. Not strictly a troll account. Oh, so yes, tapos na po. Ayun, shari. Ayan, otsukare sama deshita. Diba? Naku, ang daming pagod nun for sure ni board. So let's see. I have been monetized for 4 years too. So happy 4th as well to you, Brett. And let's see. So I don't know, fake account. What constitute fake account? This is my troll account, to be honest. Oh, Mystery Machine. Well, you're not a troll account in Icy Fit Mystery. That I can tell. A troll with a heart. I wonder where CS is. Guys, if CS, Michael, ayan, if you're out there and you're still lurking or you're still coming to the channel, if you watch this, please say hi. I hope you are alive and kicking and having fun out there. Ang sakit tiyan ko, ate. Diyos ko, itain mo yan. Ano nangyari sa'yo, Roan? So Ron is saying she has a stomach ache. Ayun. I don't YouTube anniversary with my channel. Oh. Yeah, there are people who do that. And I do it like in my own little way. Every August, guys. Again, oh my gulay. I'm gonna be 4th year as well on August. But it's almost like it's just nice. It doesn't have to be like that, super. I just want to appreciate the moment. The day. Not every year you can do things that you love to do. Some people abruptly have to give it up or have to quit. There are certain things like that. And for me, I just really felt very, very appreciative. It's like 3 years. It's been 3 years on YouTube for me. It's not, like what other people expect of me. Being like 100,000 subscribers, because you see popping here and there channel. They just made it 2 months ago, 3 months ago, and they're already booming and getting a lot of money from YouTube. Sometimes it'll get to you, but for me, everything, because I know it's organic. I know everything is real for me. The things that I put out, people that still come back, and people like you guys every Saturday. These are very, very, very important to me for my well-being, for my journey as a human being, not as an immortal, but a human being. So I love it. And if I wanted to celebrate that, it's fine, because that's what I want. And if you don't want to, Brett, of course you can do it as well. You don't have to do it. The more subs, the worse the content gets, in my opinion. I always think about that, because it's like, for me, before, when I started this, of course I'm not gonna be hypocrite here where I don't dream of being one on the top, because for me, that means that I don't have to every day hassle of like your real work. It could be your extra job, because I'm not gonna stop being a personal trainer, just personal preference. I love it too much. But knowing that you can actually do things, like you can edit. If you want to edit 24 hours a day, you can. Or you can actually hire editors. So sometimes when I think about it, when big YouTubers get these lots, it's because they're just not in the phase of their life where they actually understand what are they doing. It's so easy to stray away for things or for your goal. It's really, really easy, especially when money is involved. And that is the reason I do love being in both worlds, where I get to have the glance of being privileged, but at the same time, I know how hard work is. I know how hard to get money. Nothing is free in this world. So for me, it always mind-boggling to me when, if you're a YouTuber and you all have this money and time, and you cannot get real information out there. You're not doing things to make the channel more, I don't know, something like good content, because you can do more. So yeah, I think Gazareths and you, yeah, are probably pondering the same thing. When something you love becomes a job, the enjoyment diminishes. Oh, the thing is, Anubis the good, well-rounded. Okay, I just did thanks. And to Board. Speaking of Board, congratulations, guys. Please do say hi to Board, guys. Congratulate him for a very job well done today. I don't know how many hours was that. I feel like it's a whole day, Board. So, otsukare sama deshita to you, and I hope you had fun. More years, not just on our intimacy relationship with Board, but of course with your intimate relationship with YouTube. more years. This is my non-trolling account. Oh, you use a trolling account on me? Anu, is that what you're saying? They exist for the clicks to make even more money. And that is one of the reasons. You know, I don't like shaming people for what they do in their channel, because at the end of the day, I always believe that's your channel, that's your house. If you want to do that, do that. But in a human being level, you know, hold on, guys. Why is my chat? What happened with my chat, guys? Okay. For whatever reason, I can't see my chat. Hold on, guys. Where are you at? Doko, you know. Ayan. We derailed it. It's still there. Okay. Okay, now I can see everybody. Salamat, I see. Love you, mama. So please do, guys, check him out. This is one of the first, I would say, you know, like one of the OGs of Icy Fit friends in YouTube, online friends. So Board Vlogger is also one of them. I see. Thank you, Board. And magpahinga ka rin, ha? Try to rest, Board. I know it's been a good, long day for you. Masakit ang puwet mo niyan, Board. Anubis, you should not even have to say that. Which one? You know, Anubis is good. It's okay. No, my chat didn't work on this account, remember? What I said. Oh, this account. I thought on the Discord. Nana, I'm mixing it up, Anu. So it's my fault, Brad, okay? Don't scold mystery. It's my fault, my misunderstanding. Still there, we derailed it. Okay, let me see, what did I miss? Well-rounded. Okay, when something you love becomes a job, the enjoyment diminishes. This, you know, I don't know about it, but where is it? For me, maybe I'm just really, I would say, lucky in a way. That's why I'm so grateful about it. Because after working, I did had experience working in a factory, you know. I just really didn't like it. I have this mindset where I can do things both at the same time. I can have fun and do a job. I always have that mentality, and if it doesn't like that, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just that type of person. Call it spoiled brat, whatever. But I have to love what I do. Because if I don't love it or even like it, even if it's a job or not, it's very irrelevant to me. I just really need to do it with passion. When passion is gone, I'm out. Like, I'm real out. That's just kind of like what I do in my life anyways. So when we call about job, I usually pick jobs that I know I love dearly, like deeply, like the fitness. I am deeply in love with fitness, and that's the reason I love my job. You know, it's actually almost like The only problem I have is waking up early in the morning. That's the only thing I hate about my job. But once I'm there, I'm doing what I do. Even YouTube, if you call YouTube a job, I am still doing what I love doing on YouTube. Talking to you guys, sharing stuff. I'm not pushing anything, or I'm not trying to, like, how do they call it, hassle? I don't know what hassle means, but basically trying to chase clicks or chase trends, chase views. No, I always have that mentality where I want to put out things in my channel where at the end of the day, I'm proud of it. Whether I did good on views, whether I did not do good on views, it's irrelevant because I know I'm proud of it. I know I've done it. I put out myself in it. I try to express what I feel, and it's up to you guys whether you appreciate it or not. So, I don't know. If that's a good mentality, then good for me. If that's not a bad mentality, oh my gulay, Greem! Oh, I think I remember whose Greem is. But Greem, if you're out there, Greem, ayan, thank you, Felipe, for gifting Greem a membership again. Oh, arigato. Which one is that? Hold on. My Streamlab's not working, I think. Arigato. Thank you, Felipe. So if you had to stream or make videos in a strict schedule in order to make money, would you still enjoy it? Well, the thing is, Gazrath, the thing is, with that being said, if it's every day, if that's the job is every day, that's why I never had a job where I don't tell what time. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if I don't like that, my mentality process is, why would I sign up for that if that's what I'm supposed to do? Then I'll find something that is more like to my liking. Because for me, I don't know where it come from, but if I cannot do whatever job I'm doing with my full capability, then I suck at my job. So if I'm gonna do a job that I don't like, at the end of the day, if it's customer service, the customer will suffer because of me. So rather than do that, I'll find ways. That's why I said, there's always an option. If you really know where to look, if you really put your effort to look into it, you're gonna find it. Because there's always going to be choices. There's always going to be options out there. And the reason I'm not gonna give up my day job is because I love the balance of YouTube, trying to do whatever it takes for me to get to my goal. But at the same time, I also have the stability in this part because it's my day job. That's where I get money, where I have to spend, every day kind of way, Stability. There's a stability in one job. I was an army jump medic for 6 years and worked in emergency room and coroner office for 5 years while in college. They worked on Wall Street for 27 years. But Gazareth, just in case, I do understand what you mean. And, it's it's all right. I understand that. That is what I'm saying. I think I'm just lucky that I can pick and choose what I want because I'm makulit. I don't give a F about the customer or their day. Is my problem. And some people don't have that luxury. Jobs can be scarce in certain areas of the world. Yes. And that's one of the reasons whatever problem I do have, whatever struggles I do have, in the back of my head, and some people think it's negative. Some people think I'm belittling somebody, or it's not my intention. My intention is for me to be sane, So I always think that I can do things that I want. I can have the stability where it doesn't have to be luxury But if I get there, oh my God, it's a bonus, you know. Who doesn't want to have luxury from time to time? But what I'm saying is, I understand how hard it is to have jobs where you can pick, you can choose, it could be your liking, and it's not for everyone, you know. And it's mentality, it's mindset. For me, that is. But I'm not saying whatever I do or whatever I am in at the point of my life, people, all of you can reach it. It's not what I'm saying. I cannot reach some of you guys, whatever achievement you have. This is just where I'm gonna be. But you bet I will try to be there. You know what I'm saying? My life only recently changed, but my mentality is what I remember last about it. And if you love your job, you never worked a day in your life. That's what I felt. You know, at least for me, the work is to make sure my license is up to date, to make sure I study. And these are the things that not every day you want to study. That's the work. That's the job. That's actually the part of the job that I hate, because you have to learn, you have to read articles, you have to study, you know, especially if the not expiration, what's they called, deadline is coming up, then you kind of like struggle to get all of it. That's the job for me. But doing it, nah, I love it so much. I just love it. Like even here, talking to you guys, this is fun. I can do this for a living. But then the editing part, I can do that for a living. You know, I love editing. I love editing streams. Now, vlogs, B-rolls, you know, making sure social media presence, those are the jobs. You know what I'm saying? So it's not literally, not everything I love. You know, there's still gonna be work. But that's why it's work. That's what work means. You have to work. Used to work 12-hour shifts in minus 25 and it sucked. But I needed to do it at the time. Yes. And we've all been there. You know, and this is one of the reasons I love to explore things. Because without you exploring, without you questioning things in your life, without trying to find ways to actually better what you have right now. Not saying that you're struggling or anything, and I'm saying you in general, okay, not nobody specific. But that is why we learn things. You know, it's like if you understood. For me, I don't like standing in a conveyor belt and just looking, checking, standing there for almost 7 hours, 8 hours a day, 5-6 times a week. Not for me. So I can do that. I can just stay there. You know, it's stable. Why not? I can stay there. But my mind tell me there's other jobs in there. You know, find out how can you do this. Find out blah, 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 blah. And then you get to explore things. Then you get to get out of whatever life you don't want for you right now. But you have to take that initiative. You have to question things. If you are sad, if you are unhappy, you have to question things so that you can understand fully what do you really want for your life and not just a fantasy, you know. At 61, Joe is doing online class to be personal trainer and diet. Oh my God, Joe, I like that. We should brainstorm about it. And Timmy, is that yours, Timmy, the new one? I think it's 23 hours ago. Is that yours? Just listening here while writing, need to meet my deadline. Oh my gulay, Timmy. Good job. Arigato. Mwah. Thank you for coming and being on BG for me. I got annoyed with working when inflation hit and I wasn't paid more. Oh my god, I know that feeling. And I see from Timmy. Say hi to Timmy, guys. And let's see. I've been single a long time and solo dolo. And now you're not. And if I have to do a sucky job to provide for my family, so be it. Yes. So it's about priorities. It's about getting the job done. Just as what Bliss does tell everyone. You know, the new upload on Bliss, you should watch him, guys. If you're into that deep thought of manhood, how to handle life, you know, I'm not a man. You know, I don't have talong or I don't have PP. But I think what Bliss are trying to explore as well in his channel is a really, really start conversation of where do you begin? Where do you begin? In your manhood in this universe. Nabaliw and Dog the fucking Kitteries Konbanwa, mega love shout out, and hello YMJ and everyone in the chat from Timmy. Do you think it's easier to be a streamer if you're an attractive female? No offense. If I'm an attractive female, I think so. It will be easier for me if I'm attractive, Gazraths, you know, so that I would have all what they call all have the seams and all of the whatever. Nah, kidding aside, I don't know. I think it's just easier if the people that you want to attract on your channel is a certain, how do you call that? Because there's subcategory of people, right? People that like this and like that and like this. But they always say that, you know, that's why they call pretty privilege is a thing. You know, everyone who are prettier, they always get it easier kind of way. So I wouldn't deny that there are discussions out there that is happening. I do listen to those discussions. And in the Philippines, we actually have this saying, ano, ang mabigat, ano daw yun? Ano yun? In this life, there's a saying in the Philippines. How do you translate it? Number one problem that a person will ever have in life is when they were born ugly because they're already unlucky at birth. Or something like that in that line, in the Philippine harsh kind of phrase or quote, you know. So it is, but I don't know. I think it just depends on what your goal is, you know, what you want to attract, and I don't know. Luck. I always think luck has something to do with it as well. Some people are just lucky. I trade 20 Forex pairs. But there's a lot of people that are not even attractive, but they are the one of the big tops, like the big YouTubers, you know. They're not attractive. It's the character. I swear to God, like I would probably watch Twitch and I can't probably stay longer. In some of the most biggest of the biggest of them all. I think the most biggest streamer that I've ever been in is with people that I like. My fellow streamers. And it's not even, some of them is not even the content. It's the company they gave you in the stream. You know, I don't know. I'm weird like that, guys. I don't, like even like Penguinzo, I don't know if you guys love, I love Penguinzo's video, but I cannot go there in the chat and be in the stream because it's like there's so many of them in there. I couldn't even read any of the chat. I couldn't even interact with them. So it's weird. Graham, numero uno problem is ang ipanganak na pangit. There's a huge like famous phrase in the Philippines like that, you know. I was like The problem is your face. When I get into a fight when I was a kid, they would always tell me, like, I would ask, what's your problem? They would tell me, my problem is your face. You're so ugly. I'm fluid right now because I'm in a different part of the world now and didn't learn the basics yet. But GBP, the currencies of the world. Yes. BRB, Gazareth, sayun, get to get the markets that are active when I am. So guys, let's do BRB a little bit. Go to toilet, get your snacks, get your drinks if you didn't have any. If you didn't eat anything yet, please do check out. Definitely, I should stop doing yaw yaw, ayan, and get on the article and let's explore, okay? So I'll be right back, but do not go anywhere. I'll just go for a second. I'll be right back for more. Oh my god. With AI and filters, Icy may well be a middle-aged, bald, white guy. We don't know. Yes, you don't know. So make sure to stay tuned in this space. Might glitching, if it started glitching, that means got to get to the markets that are active when I am. Ayun. So, let's see. Let's continue. Okay, guys. So many yaw-yaw na talaga. Ayun. Line. Ayun. Line. Oh, you're hearing that, guys. Okay. So these are the intimacy, okay? So imagine feeling deeply connected to the people in your life, knowing that you are understood, valued, and loved for who you are. This sense of connection comes from intimacy. So if you're feeling loved, if you are feeling understood, if you are valued, if you feel all these things, it's already intimacy. This sense of connection is what we called intimacy. I know Icy's body. She's real. I studied the details. Oh my God, Anu. And a crucial element in creating strong, sustainable relationships. And as I've said, guys, you have to be open when we're dealing with this right now. Like right now, and be open with me right now. Because I want you to guys think of intimacy, not just as a romance, okay? Just the word itself. That's how we're going to explore this one. AI has 6 to 9 fingers, I see. Only has 6 toes. Oh my goodness. Intimacy is about building bonds that make us feel safe, secure, and fulfilled. Intimacy goes beyond surface level interactions and is the glue that holds relationships together, offering comfort in times of stress and joy in moments of happiness. And this is what it gets me, okay, guys? Let me bring it up. This what gets me, okay? Feel you safe, secure, and fulfilled. If I'm gonna be honest, in my real life, of course I'm feeling this. But when I started my channel, when I started to have community is what they called it, you started to actually get to interact with different types of people that, as I've always say this, I'll probably will never even cross paths in my real life because I'm very close. You know what I'm saying? So YouTube, if I see familiar faces, especially when I do interviews, I get that new feeling of being safe. Because when I'm online, initially, I don't feel safe online. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is out to get you online. So initially, you don't feel safe. That's why you put guards in it. That's why it took me 10 years to actually started my own channel, because I try to mentally prepare as much as I can that online is definitely going to be out of my comfort zone. I'm not good at social media. I don't want any social media account. And I'm not really good at interacting with people in a regular basis. I'm like a kabute. Pasulpot-sulpot. Ayan. Because I'm so busy in life, in my own life, where I feel like this is just too much sometimes, that knowing you have a channel, you have this, and this is a whole new world, then what is this? Then I started to question my feelings towards my channel, towards the people that I know online, because I cannot really, I cannot pretend that in my logical thinking, until I met you, you're still going to be a stranger. But at the same time, because it's been 3 years doing this, I feel like I get to know people in a deeper level. So what's that mean? Where should I react on that? How should I react on that? When I heard about Daniel, it's like, why am I feeling this way? It's not as if I am super close to the guy. I've just met him and he's just been in one of the supportive people in Icy Fit. But why do I feel sad? I started questioning these things of my own. So when I read this, it just makes sense that I have to explore that intimacy is not just about romance. It doesn't have to be love or partner or things like that, or malicious. It could be just that. It's just a connection. Can't you tell where the best image of intimacy is for me is mother or father and child? Empathy isn't intimacy. From Gazarats. And Anubi says, I'm really antisocial. I'm terrible when I try to pretend like I'm not. So I just tell people, but remind them I do care about them. But interactions are emotionally draining for me. I think if you experience the minefield of the old internet when it was a true free-for-all, you'd have a thicker skin to it. Yes. Well, I've always I think it's mindset, like being in a thick skin. I think one of the process that I actually did with my own life is to always focus on the intention. You know, like when a person tells this or when a person is saying this, what are the intention? What are their intention? And I always starts from there. So when empathy isn't intimacy, these are the questions I do ponder from time to time, because human behavior, human emotions is my cup of tea, because I do embrace it. We're all connected somehow, some way, somewhere. We're all connected, and it's just I just feel nice, you know, when I started to be open, when I started to express things without the hang-ups, without the, you know, brainwashed stuff that I accumulated throughout the years, without the baggages. You know, I started to see the world more nicer. You know, like there's positive people out there just like me. The way I view life, the way I appreciate the sun, the moon, whatever it is, it's a nice feeling, you know. I become addicted to that feeling. So knowing that, it can be overwhelming from time to time, especially when it's the first time you experience those things, because you might confuse it with something else. And that is where I'm coming from. So let's see who else is saying it's what? It's JJ what? Ayun. Okay. Did JJ say something? It. That's it, JJ. It's. Is there any more in there? Ayan. So, people often assume that intimacy only exists in the context of romantic and sexual relationships. But there are actually, according to this article, and disclaimer guys, 5 types of intimacy. All are essential to feeling fulfilled in our social connections and helping us to access greater feelings of satisfaction and joy, as well as stronger mental and physical health. That is why I'm talking about this, because it's about our health, okay? Understanding and nurturing different forms of intimacy can transform your relationships and contribute to your mental and physical health. And Gazareth says, I think people are in some ways more empathic and much more cruel when not in person. Maybe they reveal their true selves. Ooh. And Blizzard says, some people confuse empathy with intimacy and claim to be led on when the intention was just to be kind and pleasant. There you go, Blizz. And Joe says, I truly love to see my grandson smile and laugh more than with my kids. Sorry, he's a little me. That's so adorable, Joe. I like that. And you cannot be intimate from the other side of the planet, even in video calls. It requires close proximity. Otherwise, it's just fantasy. Ayon. So we're gonna get into that, okay? All of that questions. Hopefully, this article can answer you, okay? And the 5 types of intimacy. Okay, here you go, guys. The 5 types of intimacy is physical intimacy. This is probably what JJ is talking about. It cannot be intimate if it's not physical intimacy. Emotional intimacy, intellectual intimacy, experiential intimacy, and spiritual intimacy. And we are going for physical intimacy first. JJ, your cue. And that empty space is filled with one's own desires and fantasies. What? Okay. Okay, am I missing something? Okay. So, physical intimacy includes physical touch. And this is probably the romantic one. You know, both sexual and non-sexual. It says both sexual. So, what is physical intimacy, non-sexual? Ayan. I want to know woman's point of view and men's point of view. Sa Tagalog, ayan, admin, sumagot ka. Ano ba ang maituturing na physical na intimacy? Ayan, what's intimacy in Tagalog? Timmy, I know you're busy. I need you, Timmy. So, intimacy. So, when it comes to physical intimacy, what are the multiple situations, or can you give an example to me where physical intimacy is non-sexual? And Chauncey Adams! Chauncey, you are a IC Fit member, Chauncey. You can use my new stickers, guys. I love my new stickers, guys. Look. Oh, diba? That's the new stickers, guys. I hope you like it. Actually, we did 2, 3. So, 3 more. I'm gonna unlock 1 more emoji. Oh, diba? Chauncey, what up, what up? Diba? I like that. So, these are such as intercourse. Oh, diba? I love that word. Intercourse. Intercourse. Good job, intercourse. Where's my... Okay. Kissing, hugs, cuddling, sitting close together, or holding hands. O, diba? Those are physical intimacy. So, basically, like, hugging your friend. That's physical intimacy, right? You know? I call it smashing. For $2.99 US per minute on the phone, you can get intimate. Oh my goodness, Joe. Is shaking hands or bumping fists with your bro intimate? That could be a form of intimacy, and that is what I'm trying to explore. It's like intimacy, when we think about intimacy, it's always romantic, like intercourse, kissing, blah, blah, blah. But define intimacy. Okay, let's define what's the root word for intimacy? Is it intimate? Intimate. Define intimate. Innermost, inward, internal, deep-seated, hearty. Gazarath, spade sex isn't intimate. That's extra. Hello, Chauncey from Drew. And can sex not be intimate? Right? So, this is the intimate. So, near, close, direct, thorough, complete. And it's also close in friendship or acquaintance, familiar, confidential. So, an intimate friend. You know, so those are the definition of intimate. How about intimacy? Define intimacy. The condition of being intimate. An instance of being intimate. The state of being intimate, close familiarity or association, nearness in friendship. Oh, diba? There's always friendship in there. So, that is physical intimacy. So, if, yes, smash and dash. When you're smashing, you're intimate. When you're dashing, you're not intimate. I always pay extra for the girl. Ooh la la, so naughty, Gazarets. Okay. Emotional intimacy. So we're moving on to emotional. Thank you for the heart. Oh, I saw that. I like those. I like those reactions. So if you can do it, if your thumb or if your, what's this, indexed finger are not yet tired, do that or do that. Palagay ang loob ko pag nagkwento na ako ng buhay ko. Ano daw? Hoy, admin! Kanino message yan? Ayan. Should I translate that? Ayan. Admin says, she is more comfortable when she already tell a story about her life. Meaning, where is it coming from, admin? And let's see. Emotional intimacy involves the honest sharing of your thoughts, feelings, fears, hopes, and or dreams, and feeling heard and understood by another person. So when we talk about emotional intimacy, these are the things that I feel like, remember when, the dating app and stuff, I'm not quite sure how women, or you pay attention with women's kind of like cosmopolitan stuff, where they talk about emotional, like there's two ways of cheating, emotional and physical kind of way. And emotional usually happens a lot on online and, on, I don't know, apps, I guess. So, but when we talk about emotional intimacy, and if it involves honest sharing of thoughts, which I usually do with a lot of my friends, especially if I get comfortable with a person, I don't lie. It's unnecessary, That is the reason I also understand that I am gonna be a hard person to be friends with. Because if I'm too comfortable with you, I don't filter my mouth. I just let it go. I just let it flow. Because the same with you, if you're a friend of mine, I won't take anything serious, or I wouldn't be sensitive about certain things that might hurt me, because I know you're my friend. I know you're my confidant. So if you say something harsh or tough, I might get a little bit hurt, but it doesn't mean I'm gonna get angry or anything, because you are my friend. That's how I think. But at the same time, doing streams, I get to be comfortable with certain people. I get to be more open about it, or more open to them. And if ever they come to Japan, like JJ, we started on YouTube, and then I started to be more comfortable with him, and then I met him, and now I can actually tell that he is my friend. Things like that. Emotional intimacy, I think, is when you can be your silly, normal self and don't have anything to worry or feel different about. Yes, and that's why I can talk anything to JJ and he will never get angry. That's how I like it. Okay, I see. I got to head off and get some food. Stop being done. JJ ha, you're hurting me na JJ ha. Ayan, I just talk about you and you're gonna leave me? You're not a friend, JJ. I never looked at having a close friend as being intimate. Yeah, so that's basically my thought process, Bliss. Is like, so, with friends, it's like, when you have connection with friends, sometimes you feel very close, which only happens when you are comfortable with a person and you're basically opening yourself to them. But is there any difference about being intimate to them, being close, being, stuff like that? And sometimes, as you've said earlier, Bliss, we talked about sometimes people are just being nice, and some people think that you are leading them on. But if each and every one of us understood the different meaning of intimacy, and intimacy is not something that is just one meaning, there are a lot of types. And if this is kind of your start, or like the beginning of how you can actually understand or discover your own emotions and basically name those emotions, then it'll be easier for you to pick people, or whoever people you want in your life, whether it's a partner, friends, whatever, name it. On YouTube, community, mods, moderators, stuff that you actually trust. Because whether we liked it or not, YouTube, when I started, this is a thing where I've never part of any community at all. I always kind of like stayed with myself. Like before YouTube, my life is basically work, family, work, family, work, family. It's very rare for me to get out because I don't feel like I need it. I'm so okay being at home when I don't work, with family. I'm okay with that. But at the same time, when I started YouTube, I started to be part of group, which I've never really felt before, because I'm always been an outcast, because I open my mouth. I talk too much. Sometimes I kind of like rock the boat. And then sometimes, when you rock the boat, sometimes things can happen, And some people doesn't like that. I learned my lessons, but at the same time, that's where I understand that there are more things. There are more things to explore. And there are things that sometimes I get overwhelmed. But if I can understand what it is, then I can pursue this journey more better, especially that I'm tackling about emotional intelligence, being emotionally fit. I don't get overwhelmed. Much love, appreciate it. All of my best friends have passed away. Oh, Joe, ayan. I hope Saturday evenings can keep you company. Okay, Joe. Later, admin, have a great night from JJ. Gazareth says, is sitting next to your mom or dad on the sofa, drinking a coffee and talking intimate? That's the questions I do ask. It's like, what is intimacy then? So, when you started looking the definition of intimacy, then if the word itself, it means like that, then does that mean mainstream just kind of like sell the word intimate to lovers? You know how sometimes in Japan our Valentines, I don't know if it's correlated, guys, like our Valentines is usually different. We give gifts or chocolates to guys, and it started with marketing. If you don't know the history of that, guys, please do check out my Valentine special vlog. You'll find a lot of information in there. My net escapades go back to dial-up era. Message boards and forums, very insular. Ooh la la. Gazaraths. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm not part of anything of that. So this is new to me. But because it's new, there are certain emotions that I've never felt yet. And I couldn't name it. So sometimes I get overwhelmed. Because how am I going to deal with this if I think it's not real life? But then, why am I bothered? Things like that, And let's see. I never looked at having a close friend as being intimate. Because it's like that. Intimacy without romance. And this is emotional intimacy. You can share your thoughts, your honest thoughts. It's like, are you going to really share your honest thoughts, the deepest of thoughts you have, to just someone? I know it does happen in streaming world. Some people didn't even think of what they want to say. They just think they're just being honest, But I think being honest and saying things just so because you want to say it is two different things. So, you know what I'm saying? You know where I'm coming up? All holidays are marketing bullshit. Exactly. And hello world, Pinoy Galaan. Konbanwa. And you rock the boat. I try to tip it over for more fun. Oh my goodness. Don't tip it too much, okay, Joe? And let's see. Late me. I know you are late, Sergi. Mega love shout out Pinoy Galaan. Ayun. And intellectual intimacy. So we had physical, we had emotional. The third is intellectual. I can't ever tell my deepest, darkest. I'd be arrested. Oh my God. Ayan, and intellectual intimacy involves communicating beliefs, viewpoints, ideas in a way that creates intellectual stimulation, curiosity, interest, and acceptance, despite of possibly differing vantage points. So if you are with me, guys, for 3 years, and some of you are probably just months when you discover Icy Fit, I'm pretty sure some of you understood where I'm coming from, why I'm trying to figure out these things. Because for me, when you're putting or investing emotion to someone, whether it's online or offline, it is a connection, But I've seen a lot of people online that stray away because they confused one thing to another. That's why we have what other people really hate, the simps. They think something else, For me, I don't hate them. They're still people. They just have different mentality and they just love what they love. And I think, why would we shame things like that? If someone is not bothering anyone, if someone is not harming anybody but themselves, yes, you can advise them. But at the end of the day, if they're an adult, they have the right to choose what they want to do with their life. Now, I get it. Some people will say, well, if it's so harming to them, why don't you, me, whoever is near to them, save them? At the end of the day, guys, I always believe you are the only person who can save you. If you, me, depend on other people to save me, it'll just happen again and again and again. Because if that person, it doesn't work that way in my head. Like an addict, an addict, you can put them involuntarily in a rehab, they would lapse. But once they themselves decide for themselves, I am wanting to quit, I am gonna do this, I am, them, like person, individual, they started to be in that mindset, they can do the job. So for me, that's how I think of it. And I don't know if it's too deep, guys, but that's kind of like what I'm pondering. Oh my goodness, 7. Oh my god. You guys really want me to go to Kombini, huh? Blizzard, arigato, Blizzard. And with that, Blizz, Kyuke, this is for you, Blizz, arigato. And to everyone, guys, thank you so much. Which one is it? Which one do you like, Blizz? Is this the one you like? Aw, arigato. Well-rounded, happy 8 months to us. Thank you so much, Joe. You've been very, very nice to me. I do appreciate that a lot. Wholesome. Aw, am I wholesome? Damn, fun for all the family. Not family. And pours another glass of booze. Who is drinking? Are you drinking? It's not treat day, Gazreth. We have a rule. Treat day only for alcohol. 3 more, yes, 3 more, guys, and we're going to Kombini. Ayan. I'm gonna wear my boots just for the, because obviously I have to walk and I cannot really, same. Is gonna be featuring Icy Feet, F-E-E-T, and then we're gonna tour the Kombini, and then we're gonna answer questions. I have cards here that I would answer questions. Depending on what question the card have for me, I have to answer it in the honest way as possible, truthfully as possible. So we're gonna find somewhere to sit. Hopefully there's a moonlight, so I'm not gonna bring light outside, okay guys? So I don't know if you'll see me out there. I don't buy that one. If you're having convo about something you're both knowledgeable about, even at a high level, I don't class that as intimate. Ayan from Gazaraths. I'm too blunt and honest to be intellectually intimate with anyone but my best friend KJ. Ayan. So to KJ, mega mega love shout out to you. Hey hey hey. What's the hey? I can't ever tell the deepest thoughts. Ooh la la. What is the deepest thoughts? Intimacy with admin? I feel like the bed would break. And let's see. Thank you so much, please. I am from admin. And congratulations from Sergi. Thank you, thank you. Wholesome. Just kidding. I'm naughty. Don't forget the 2 gift memberships. That's for the 9 combini. Yes, yes. So, well, that's what I'm pitching already, Felipe. Don't scold me, Felipe. Kuminasai. You're making me so nervous. Yes, we are going. We are going. I'm just waiting for 11:13 and we're gonna start walking. I think boots could, boots kule? Kule? What's boots kule? What's that mean? Be intimate. Just boots. I'll be there too. Okay, no, just boots. Okay. You don't want to see me, guys. Oh my goodness. Am I that ugly, guys? You're hurting my feelings already, okay? Do not be too honest. Okay, that's for the 9. Yes, for me in my head, we already achieved our goal for tonight. So I'm just finishing this article as much as I can because I'm pretty sure we didn't even get to half of the article and we're almost done. I'm too talkative. Gomenasai. Nope. Just boots. Oh my god, now I'm thinking just but not too not too honest. Oh my god, they calling me ugly dog. Okay. Okay, so we have physical, emotional, intellectual, and experiential intimacy, okay? Involves doing something together that creates a shared experience or allows teamwork toward a common goal, So I think, the problem with thinking of the word intimacy and intimate is that I'm not a native English speaker, guys. So I'm following what the definition of the word is, what the context of the word is. And that is why I'm pondering about it, because the feelings are the same. The words are different. You know what I'm saying? Am I going too deep about this, guys? Feels like you're not listening to me. Is there like a woman's point of view and a man's point of view? And man's point of view of intimacy is only fucking. And girl's point of view of intimacy is so many things, okay? Intimate could also mean knocking boots. What's that mean, Anu? Absolutely, Ayan. We are not here for the article. We know you won't. Guys, you're too intimate with me. You're too honest. You're hurting my feelings. What's the point, mens? Huh? What's the point, mens? Huh? And they've stretched the word intimacy to encompass friends or acquaintances. Right, Felipe? That is why it's so hard for me when it comes to human behavior, psychology, psychologist. What are the other things, like mental health, human behavior? It's like sometimes I'm so torn between taking things seriously when certain studies come up that this is like generalization of things, or stereotyping, or profiling. But at the same time, I always also believe that each individual, no matter how much it's the same background, same race, same parents, it's always going to be different, you know? Like, it's so hard to pinpoint one thing. There's always going to be telltale signs. There's always going to be blueprint of someone who's doing this path will definitely gonna be doomed. I get that. But there's always going to be different ones. And I'm more excited on that. And I'm not quite sure what I'm talking about that. But when you stretch the word intimacy to responses, or to encompass friends and acquaintances, I also wonder in the back of my head, is it because we are continuously evolving? We have all this social media, online friendship, virtual. We also have all of these people who couldn't even function in real life. Like, they cannot really have social skills. It's all about this. So for me to understand that, and for me to actually explore all of that, including all the new factors in our world and in our universe, I think it's just fair enough for me to take things seriously, such as this article, that there are 5 types of intimacy, and why not explore it if it means that it can decipher certain things that we as a human being can feel. You know what I'm saying? It can't be taught. I never take too much serious because I am old. Good luck, Ayan. Gazareth, yes, but that's the modern pop psychology peddled in unis these days. Next article, 5 things everyone already knows. Ayan, you have to read the room to adjust to the situation. And yes, that is the thing. You, like, right now, I'm looking and observing at certain people. It's like offline, in real life. You can already see there are a lot of people who doesn't know how to read the fucking room sometimes. And offline, you know, you get to have a community online. And there are certain people that you would, you know, like cross paths with, that you just don't understand. Why are they even like that too? Like, they don't understand the common denominator, common sense of respect, interaction, you know? So, I would never chat this way in other streams, for example. Oh, wow. I'll take that as a compliment, Gazaraths. And we're not evolving so much, just trying to change the definition of things that already exist. So that is why, Liz, you know, like, for example, there are certain words that I'm really having hard time not saying, because that's what it meant. Just like the word fat. Why am I not allowed to say the word fat? Oh, but that's what it meant. So intimacy, when I stumbled upon this article, read it, look what the word intimate means. I already tell you guys what intimate means. The word friendship is there. There's a word, there's a meaning, and there's multiple meanings. You know, and of course you're gonna reference it. What is this from? Is this the real original meaning, or this is the meaning in slang, or this is the meaning of nowadays? So you cross-reference this, and this is usually my struggle, is because when you cross-reference things, it's so hard to know which are the real ones and which are the myth and which are the bogus. So then you get into another rabbit hole of another rabbit hole. You know what I'm saying? And I chat like this everywhere, online and in person. Yes, Joe, like me. You know, this is how I talk. Usually more filtered online. But just imagine without filter, then that's me offline. Meaning sometimes, depending on who read, I see. It's the oversensitivity of modern times. Yes, yes. But even my dad's, I say, what the fuck are you thinking or doing? And let's see. I would never talk the way I do with my auntie like I do with my friends. Like, yes. And some people doesn't even do that. You know, there's only one form of communication. Like, let me tell you guys how many form of communications we have in Japan. I'm pretty sure we had 4 or 5. Well, but for the highest of people, where respect is mandatory, we have a words for that. We have form of grammar for that. And then on top of that, business level, and then the formal, and then informal, and then the friendship ones, the slang ones, you know. And you cannot interchangeably do it, because if you do, you're gonna look dumb. I talk the same way around everyone except my wife, because she cried when I said, "What the fuck are you doing?" Yes. Like, for example, like, you know, being with like Asian, non-native English speaker. Fuck is the word that a lot of Western people used in a movie. And usually it's the word fuck is very strong. Like, it's like, aggressive, you know? So, if you're talking to a non-native English speaker, it is bad because it was taught to them it's bad. But depending on who is talking or who is using it, it could mean different things. This is why language, words, context for me is very my cup of tea. Because depending who say it, depending on what context it's coming from, the total meaning of it is different. You know what I'm saying? And I tried to explain Bonfire Night to a streamer the other night. It was blocked by YouTube because it involved the explosion of the UK Parliament. Should be strong. To break the ice, I make fun of myself. Oh, me too. Guess so. Ayon. But even my dad, okay. I'm reading twice, meaning sometimes depending on who read I see. Okay, I'm not missing anything. Good. Because sometimes I feel bad when I missed your messages, guys. I never take too much serious because I am old and we're not evolving. Good. And then there's the fifth one. Guys. Spiritual intimacy involves sharing moments that bring you a sense of awe, wonder, or acknowledgement with something bigger than yourself. So, those are the 5 types of intimacy. So, if it's no physical intimacy, which means if you are becoming physical, that means you should be attracted to the person. That is the physical intimacy with romance. But when it's something like, I always find it like, I don't want to talk about religion, but sometimes, how many times you heard women or men, they think it's love just because they're sharing moments that bring them sense of awe or wonder or acknowledgement with something bigger than themselves, you know, like people that are like professors to students, you know, a mentor to a whatever, the person that they're mentoring, like that type, you know. And I'm pretty sure there's a lot of factors including into that, but I'm just saying, if we understand that there are different types of intimacy and that you can actually understood what you're feeling, then it might lead you to a better place. Because if you are in a relationship and all of this intimacy that is listed, physical, emotional, intellectual, experiential, spiritual, setting aside the word intimacy, but if you understand the context of those 5 types, and if you can apply that in a loving partner or in your own relationship, then isn't that amazing? You know what I'm saying? Billy Jack asks, hello, I see Tamsak. Oh my gulay, it's 29. Oh my god, make it 30, guys, before we end this and before we go to our Combini trip. Please do 30, guys. Oh, let me check. I love that. Do I have 30 for real? 30 likes for real, admin. We did have 30 likes. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you, guys. Arigato. And thank you, Felipe. Ayan. Thank you for gifting a lot of people. Ayan, Grim, Mo25, and who is the other one? Oh my gulay, I forgot already. Who's the other one? I really hate it when I can't remember. It makes it 40 if you wish. Ayan, if I wish. Okay, I wish I have 40 likes. And okay, did mine make it 30 or 31? Okay, Anu. Okay, admin, can you check? It's 31. Yatka. Oh my god, I'll make it 40. Oh my god, Sergi. Guys, please do check Sergi. He does a lot of cooking, and he does a lot of island, because every summer he's very fancy. He has an island mansion. always in the island. Pinoy, ayan, Sergi. And thank you for the interaction. I do see that, guys. Let me do a party. Can you give me a party time? Party, like that. Yes, like that. Yes, the party one. 33. Yes, Pinoy is here. Dog the Pogging Gitri is 32 na. Arigato, dog. Grim was the other one. Mo25 was the other one. Is there other I forgot. But I hope I didn't forget. I'm trying to do the cognitive training, you know. Get those boots ready. Do some puppet counts. Yes. So, I don't know if it will go with my shirt, but yeah, it's very cold. So I'm just gonna wear my boots. Well, you've seen the boots already, but it's the second time we're gonna use it. The first time was the third time. Halloween with JJ, and then today is the third time for the boots. I'm gonna get ready my hookah boots for next time. It's 36, just the boots. Gazerets, you're making me very nervous na, Gazerets. I'm gonna palo you, and this will leave a mark on your boom boom, okay? Oh, by the way, I'm joking, okay? Do not take things too personal, okay, guys? Do not be petty. It's just fun. And if I hurt your feelings, guys, please let me know in the chat. Please express your feelings. What words did I use that hurt you? Why am I hurting? So oh my goodness, believe it, Gazerets is note. I like it. Ayan. Sorry, please punish me. My pleasure. One day I'm gonna break this one. It's actually not doing the light anymore. Before it blinks, now it's not. Well, it's only like, I think I only buy this $1 or $2 or $3. I think it's just $1 in Hokkien shop. So it's almost, you know. But see, 3 years. It's been 3 years with me. O, diba? Hi, Idol! Master Mambo Vlog! Hola. I have to go for 3 or 4 minutes. Ay, wow! For why? Did YouTube crash or my internet? Okay, what happened, guys? Am I crashing again? Am I crashing? Hmm. Not quite sure. Okay. I hope this would fix it. Okay. 2 minutes more. Oh my goodness. Coffee. We're gonna have coffee too, guys. Ayan. So, ways to build intimacy. Obviously, you can read it, whatever it is. I'm pretty sure some of you men, Sky 88, thank you, sir. And finally, 40 likes. We did 40 likes, guys. But it's still November for Gazrats. Why? Okay. No boss. What is no boss? What is that? Watching you and coffee sniffer at the same time. Yes, we're gonna have coffee with Ali. Ali, listen. Ali, I'm gonna have coffee in spirit. I'm gonna have coffee with you in spirit. In spirit. I hope he understands I'm streaming, so I cannot really call anyone. Ayun. No, not November. Oh, 3 to 4 minutes only? Ooh la la, that's so fast. Palo. Yeah, me palo. 40 likes na. Thank you, Doug. How you doing, Doug? Doug actually had a wonderful as well. Thousands of views of people watching him play the guitar. It's December here. Freedom. Almost 30 minutes for me. It's a new day. It's December. It's freedom is December. Why freedom is December? Bye, Brett. Take care. Oh, Brett is going. Brett, have a wonderful sleep if you are just going to sleep right now or you're going to work. Which one is it, Brett? But thank you for always being there, Brett, as well. Ayan, I do appreciate that. And Bastian Lucien, ayun. And Billy Jackass is here too, admin from Billy Jackass. And gotta sleep now, and thank you for stopping by. So good night, everyone. Oh, Digital, I miss Digital, if you're still there. Oh, Yasumi. Thank you, Digital. And hello, I see. I think there is a number 6 laughter. Intimate. Oh, when women really. And there are certain words for the female genitalia that YouTube block. Yes, the P. Isn't it the P, right? And yes, I'm an expert. Oh my! I don't know if I should cringe or I should not cringe, Gazrats. Ayan. But the C and the T. Oh, the four letter, one word that starts with a C and ends with a T. Yes, in Australia, I think it's pretty common. It's Australia, UK, it's not really a bad word. But if you use that in America, and if you're American in the chat, please, please, that word is a no-no. You cannot say that word. And thumbs up sees Jamie. Aw, thank you. Happy Thanksgiving to you, Jamie. Oh, by the way, guys, happy Thanksgiving. For you Americans, ayan. I wish you ate a lot because I do miss turkey, mashed potato, barbecue. Oh my God. So that's a good one, Jamie. I hope you had fun on Thanksgiving. And yes, continue staying strong, continue being sober. It's really nice. The changes, your face, totally different. It's really is good, isn't it? Feels good also. It feels good when it's healthy. You feel healthier, you feel more positive. It's like the things that you put in your body, it would definitely come out. So when you put good things in your body, good things coming out, and then it starts to create this whole magnet of people that you can attract that are the same feelings you have at a particular moment of time. Thank you. And Kent. From arigato, okay? Do not do it. Do not do it, guys. I'm gonna hide you if you put the whole word without the filter. You can't say can't. Stop it, Anu. Anyways, guys, so because we reached our goal for tonight, thank you for you wonderful people. Because of that, this is my thank you first. Cha-ching! Combini time! Yes, it's combini time, guys. So, thank you for all of you guys that tolerates my sharing of articles. I know it's not for everyone. I know that I'm pushing you to listen to the articles, to explore with me, because I love interaction. That's my weakness. I already accept that it is my weakness. So people, ayan, puts family, ayan, wanting to know my weakness. My weakness is interaction. When you interact with me, when you get to open your heart with me, when you accept me, when you tolerate my bullshit, then, for me, you're a good person. And I like it. I like that vibe. I like that energy. I like it being around me. It's like common sense for me. When you treat someone good, whether you like them or whether I would just say whether I like you or not is irrelevant. If you treat me good, in the back of my head, it's an effort. It's an effort to like me. So, I know how hard I can be as a person because I'm not going to be always there. Sometimes it's, it could be selfish for some people that I'm so involved in my real life, but it is my real life and I'm not going to be apologetic anymore for it, and I want you guys to live your life as well. We have moments, we have appropriate time to be, bantering, exploring, being tough, tough love. I want this channel to be that. I want it to be raw with feelings, but at the end of the day, it's not about fighting. It's not about who is right, who is wrong. I just want a community at the end of the day. I want everyone to know that every Saturday, it could be relaxed time where you can rant, you can banter, but at the same time, there's this foundation of mutual respect. Whether we like each other or not is irrelevant to me. I just want us to be someone who can choose to be nice to people, because we totally need that in this world. People wants to be bad. You can look at the politics, very, very easy. That's why I don't want to talk about it. You want to go for religion. There's a lot of harsh stories around it as well. So I want just to be in peace with people that share the same feelings, with people that share the same goals and intentions, to be happy, to have a purpose. It doesn't matter how old you are, you have to have a purpose in life. Whether it's just you being happy at the end of the day, that's a purpose. And if I can add to that happiness, oh my goodness, yes please, But to be honest, I like a little tough love, and that's what I give. That's why you cannot be sensitive with me, guys. If I rock the boat, if I say something offensive, express that. Express that and use words. Use the skill of language to actually express what you feel, because at the end of the day, it's not going to benefit me. It's gonna benefit every single one of us because we need social skills, especially these fucking days, okay? I'm so afraid for the new generation that will pop up. Do you want a community? Do you want a society where everyone is a fucking pussy? You want that? No, you don't want that. You want men to be men and you want women to be women. There are certain things that we do individually that makes it a wonderful place to live in. And it doesn't have to be wars. It doesn't have to be gender wars, equality, whatever that is. Just be nice. Nice is the key word for me. So start with that. Practice with that in Icy Fit. Ayan, I'm not angry, guys. Just too passionate about it. And it's good to discuss them, not just blindly read them. Exactly. And you know, like, I love reading. I love reading. Always been. You know, probably reading when I was in my mom's something, you know. But when I read stuff, I question stuff. I love to question stuff. And I don't want it to be just my mind. You know, there are more out there. And that's one of the things that I don't, how do you call that? I appreciate in this world of this platform, YouTube. Because it opened my mind that there are a lot of things and perspective that I've never even thought about, that I've heard only here interacting with you guys. So it meant a lot to me that why not? Why not take advantage of these opportunity where I can learn a lot more than just reading, you know, but I have to be open about it. If I disagree with it, I have to set aside my hang-ups. I have to set aside my baggages because it is a discussion. And let's see. Okay, cha-ching, kombini time. Okay, sir. Ayan. Did YouTube remove memberships or something? No, it doesn't. Anu, do you? Because they were talking, like, where is it? No, I think it was Coffee. Coffee's new first stream last time. We talked about there's a setting in your account that you can actually turn it on or off if you want to receive a gift membership. So if it's turned off, even if you're always a regular in the channel, you decline to receive any gifted membership. So you're not gonna be gifted. So if that's the case, turn it on so that you're gonna be one of those people if you want. Okay? And yeah. Anyways, guys, I don't know if I'm still live. Am I still live, guys? Am I still live? Ooh la la. Okay, hold on. But anyways, that's okay, still live. Oh my goodness. I thought I was frozen for a bit. Yes, boss. Okay, I think my YouTube is very, very delayed. At least 30 seconds delay. Ayan, still live. Anyways, this is it for the intimacy. I'm pretty sure we can explore this anytime, you know. It's not like the end of the world, you know. We're gonna get through this. More. Actually, red flags. We're not done with the red flags yet. I want to explore it more. But yeah, this is what you get in Icy Fit, and I hope you like one of the segments of it. And I'll see you in Kombini with my boots and featuring Icy Feet. So I'll see you later. Do not go anywhere, and we'll have more fun. And we're gonna answer this. Ayan, we're gonna find this. I want to play this with you guys, and I'm just not the only one who's gonna answer this. If you want to share your answer as well, please answer with me too. I'll see you very, very soon. Okay, for now, ciao ciao. Mwah. Ciao ciao. Later. It will be a new one, Gazarets. So I'm gonna do a new IRL streamer. IRL stream is gonna be vertical this time because I'm gonna use my phone outside. So that's definitely. So do not go anywhere. Turn on all notifications, guys. Bells and all. Cause I'll be right back. Just let me get ready, okay? Let me at least make myself presentable. And guys, please don't forget to check out our patrons, the people who are behind gifted membership. And to John Paul, super mega love shout out to finally entering our IC Bit member ID. Thank you guys. I do appreciate it. Please do check out the wonderful people behind IC Bit as well. See you later, guys! What are we gonna eat? Are we gonna eat something? Do you think it's a good time to have a cheat meal? We'll see. We'll see. Thank you guys, because I couldn't have done this without every one of you. Arigato indeed. Ciao, ciao guys.